What's good, yo? What's good, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? What's good? I got all kinds of new shit for you guys. It's on the way. I got a bunch of new videos to upload. A bunch of interviews, ton of them. A bunch of guys. How you guys doing tonight? What's going on? What's good, everybody? How you guys doing? What's good, Ernesto? Thank you, man. I appreciate you. What's good, bro? All right, bro. Peace. Yeah, that's a special guest that's gonna come join me in a little bit. How you doing? What's good, Allie? A special guest about to hit me up in a minute. About to pop in here. So wait till you see who that is. You know I got nothing but I got a crazy Rolodex. You know, I've been putting in a lot of work, so how's everyone doing? I got some stuff going. I saved myself from the I'm trying to stop swearing, so how's everyone doing? Thank you. Thank you. I got a lot more stories that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be showing you all around Connecticut, different places, like insane thing. I got crazy I got an unorthodox style, so I'm definitely going to bring you different content. It's going to be like it's a different type of show. It's not going to be like anybody on the internet. I can promise you that. People are going to be shocked when they see the stuff I bring you. Bam! Enjoy your interview with the guys currently locked up. Yeah, watch this. I'm going to be having a guy that's locked up. I'm going to be talking to him. You'll see. I got an exclusive coming on soon from a dude that's locked up. Just like I had that dude on from the prison cell. Oh yeah, it's coming soon. It's gonna be live, so stay tuned for that shit. It's gonna be really soon. I hate that he has to go to prison, but he's out of prison right now. But definitely gonna be on the show. We already got it worked out. So bam. What's good? What's good, Peter? Only here can we get those. Yeah, I could give you all kinds of insight. I could give you things on gangs. I could tell you about how prison is. I can tell you how to do tattoos. I know how to build houses. I know how to cook. I know how to do everything because somebody's got to do this shit, right? But I've been producing music for a long time, and I got a song I want to play.
You hear me? You hear me? It's my fault. I don't know what to do anymore. Do you love me? Do you love me? It's my fault. It's my fault. I chose this road to walk. I don't know what else to do. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Everywhere I go, everywhere I look now, I feel like somebody's trying to get me took out. My whole family turn their back on me. It's like, where's the love? Cause I'm back on the streets. As I cry another tear, asking why am I here? I let the rain hit my face and it's finally clear. I wake up from the daydreaming. I ain't got no money, I stay hungry, so I gotta stay scheming. I don't even wanna breathe or take another breath, cause I hate this life.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me.
I say goodbye now. My daughter, I love her. Without her, I'm a wild out. Just remember, I'm the person, not the last to come to. You my baby, I love you. Just remember, I'm the person, not the last to come to. You my baby, and daddy loves you. I think about the coffin, often. I think about the pain. I think I hear God calling. He's calling out my name. And I just keep falling. I keep falling away. Tell me why I keep stalling. I got something to say. Baby girl, they could never take you away from me. You in my arms, you say for the day. I pray that everything will be okay. I know we're real for real. You gotta keep your faith. It's an untold story and I tell it now. I know one day you're gonna really make me proud.
Yes, that's me rapping. Yes, that's me rapping. I made that song. Yes.
The reason that I try to survive, I strive, admire the great, but the plans that I make always seem to backfire in my face black. Tie in my wake, don't cry in my wake. Just remember me for who I was and the steps I'm trying to take. Finally, I see death is eyeing me. And the person that I'm trying to be. When I breathe, hold it in, let it out. I'm not dead now, disappointed, head in the clouds. I'm really stressed out. I think about the coffin often. I think about the pain. I think I hear God calling. He's calling out my name. And I just keep falling. I keep falling away. Tell me why I keep stalling. I got something to say. You hear me?
What's good, everybody? Hold on, I'm trying to find something so I could show you something serious. Okay, I got a big announcement to make, okay? So the reason why I'm here right now, obviously, it's not for my fucking health, right? So I'm just gonna pull up a picture. All right. What are the traits of a street guy? What do you mean? A street guy in what aspect? What do you mean? Do you mean yes, I just started doing this. What are the traits of a street guy? Street smarts versus book smarts. Book smarts. If you take a guy that is from like goes to college and shit and like has no idea about the streets, if you bring him to a fucking ghetto or something, you drop him off, he won't know what to fucking do. He wouldn't survive. He would get robbed or shot or something. What do you mean? Oh, stream? Yeah, yeah. I just started this. Yeah, it just started. Um, so I mean, anybody could be a street person. It just there's scumbags. There's a lot of fucking trash out there, but there's a lot of people that could be saved too. So there's people that what's good? What's good? I'm about to bring some people in here. I'm gonna invite some of my friends in here, and we're gonna talk about some stuff, and I'm gonna make an announcement about something pretty in a minute. Pretty crazy. I'm gonna be about the next guest that's coming on my show. So I just need to do something real quick, and then I'll get to that shit. This guy knew John Gotti. He was around Nicky Carrazzo. He was a made man. And how would a street guy also not get shot or robbed? He knows what to say. Yeah, he'll know what to say and know what to go, where to go. He'll know how to fucking talk his way out of a situation. So the difference between you know, a smart street guy is gonna figure out how to talk his way out of shit. But you know, dirtbags are gonna talk a fucking watch off your hand or some shit. Or yeah, mystery guest. No, it's not gonna be a mystery guest. I'm gonna tell you who it is, but I'm just fucking with you guys for a little bit, you know. I got to. Of course, I'm gonna tell you who it is. He's an author. He's been to prison. He was on the run. He used to rob banks. He was with Nicky Carrazzo. I can tell you that. Can you guess who he is? He was a member of the Gambino family. Guess who he is? Anyone have an idea who it is? I want to say rest in peace to Black Rob. He died yesterday. It's pretty sad. Rest in peace to DMX and Pop Smoke and Nipsey Hussle. All of them. Mac Miller. It's crazy. Damn, there's so much in here. It's insane. Okay, found it. Bam. Okay, I'm gonna tell you who it is, okay? A-Light. Close. Not A-Light. Not Hootie. No, 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 no. What's good? What's good, Richie? J.A., the initials? No. Sammy the Bull? No. No. Nope. Keep guessing, man. Keep guessing. What up? What up, Ryan? From Detroit? Yeah, Black Rob died, man. It's crazy. Bam, I got his picture right here, man. He passed away. Sad situation. And a lot of people are dying. It's insane. So try to guess who it is. Got any more guesses on who's coming on the show? Initials? Come on, if I give you the initials, you're gonna fucking know it. What's good, Walter? Nothing happened. Everything's good, man. If you guys want to know about nope, not Gunner. No, he was a made man in the Gambino crime family. He was with no. This dude was a real deal made man in the Gambino crime family. He was with John Gotti. He robbed banks. He went on the run. He was with Nicky Carrazzo. No, not Gunnar Lindblom. No, Gunnar Lindblom was not a made man. This guy was made, and he was serious. No, not Mikey Scars. No, not John Panisi. No. John Panisi was with the Lucchese's. Yes. Obviously, he's a made man. He's got to be kind of famous, right? Sammy the Bull's famous. He was a Gambino family guy. So guess who it is? Guess. Keep guessing. Any more names? You guys know? You have a thought, maybe? Maybe I'll just pop the picture up. Let me get a friend in here. You guys have an idea who it is? Hold on. Let me see. Why even go on the run to save yourself? A few weeks? No, man. So he went on the run because the cops wanted him over because of John Gotti with the bullshit and all that. I'm pretty sure that's the situation. Or I don't know. I don't know why he went on the run, but he was robbing banks while he was on the run. Crazy shit. El Chapo? Who knows? Maybe I'll get him. Thank you, Cherry Blossom. I appreciate that. Anyone that donates to the show, I'm gonna give back. So I appreciate you. No, not Donald Trump. He wasn't a made man, a Gambino family. He could have been probably. Good. You could leave, motherfucker. Story man of the life. You want to leave? Peace out. I don't give a fuck. You could bounce. Hold up. I'll give you some fame here. Fuck out of here. Pussy. Peace, pussy. All right. I'm going to let you guys know right now. All right. Bam. Bam. He was a made man in the Gambino family. He's going to tell me all about robbing banks. He's going to tell me all about. I'm going to talk to him on the Chattin with Stax show. It's going to be serious. Andrew DiDonato. If you don't know him, he was a made man in the Gambino family. He was insane. Like, when we talk, it's going to be good. What's good? What's good? Yeah, I think he does look mad young. I'm not sure how old he is. He was around in the late 80s, late 80s, early 90s, around the time Gotti was. If you guys haven't seen my the story the little thing I did about Aaron Hernandez, check it out. I drove by his childhood home where his grandparents used to live and stuff. I have an interview with Larry Mazza. I'm going to be uploading pretty soon. It's a really good in-depth interview. It's awesome. What's good, Joey Karate? Chilling, man. I just had to block somebody. Hey, if you get crazy, I'll block your ass. You'll never see nothing from me. I don't care. My fingers work. Block, 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 block. I block everybody. Nah, I won't do that. I just block the people that are negative with the bullshit. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't got time for it. If you're negative around here, I don't got time for it. But I'm not, It's all good. I got another picture of him from when he was in jail. Hold up and pull it up. I'm going to get into it with him and talk about all kinds of things. What's good, man? Don't bust a cap in my ass, dog. Nah, man, I'm not. I'm not that kind of dude, man. I'm a peaceful guy, man. My face a smile, man. And this means love. I want nothing but peace. I'm not a try to be a good dude. Yeah, this dude jumped over the counter with the gun, man. Pistol whipped people in the bank. Mad people in the bank. He said his job was to run in there, jump over the counter, and grab the bags of money while everyone else held guns to people like this. And he would jump over the counter, grab the money, and then take off out the door. He's going to explain all of it. I'm going to get into it. I'm going to talk about where he got the guns. I'm going to talk about what he did with the guns after. I'm going to talk about what went into planning that shit. I'm going to talk about what he spent the money on after. I'm going to ask the questions that you guys want to know. So it's going to be serious. All of my interviews, they're going to be in depth. I've been working hard on being a better host and a better interviewer. So it's definitely going to show. And I hope you guys are ready for some good content, and it's coming. What's good, man? What's good? What's good from Delaware, John? Get Gotti in the box. Gotti, oh, from the box, Gotti. Oh, I talked to Gotti. I talked to Gotti here and there. I'm gonna write him a letter. I think Gotti might be out of jail. I'm gonna work check into that shit because he's getting out really soon. He might be out. I don't know. I might do another interview with Death. I don't know. I've been to prison so many times. I have so many stories. I could tell you stories forever about prison. I mean, I don't want to be a prison focused channel. I don't want to do that. I don't like to talk about prison constantly. I don't want to talk about negative things all the time. But I mean, I've been through a lot of negative shit, but I've been through a lot of good things too. So I'm gonna talk about a lot of good things. I want to talk about my family. I want to talk about my family's heritage. I'm gonna talk about things that like my great uncles accomplished. Wes Watson, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not having Wes Watson on my show. I just don't like him. Put it that way. Um, I mean, I like him as a person. I just don't like. I don't agree with some of the stuff he does or says. Yes, I'm Italian all the way. No, I don't watch Wes Watson. I asked him to be on my show, and he asked me how many subscribers I had. So that's the kind of guy Wes Watson is. Thank you, Wall. I appreciate. Should interview John A. Lay. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna reach out to him, see if he wants to. Yeah, yeah, I'm Italian to the bone. Postpone the Nas show. Trust me, I'm getting Nas. I'm gonna get him on here if I can. My grandma's last name was Vivaldi, so that's hardcore Italian. My father's last name is Pasquarelli. So October 23rd. What, Nas going to the casino? Cause I'm trying to set some shit up at the casino. So where I'm definitely gonna have something going on pretty soon. I'm gonna be I'm working on something. Just say that, just put it that way. I'm working on something. Stay tuned for it. I got a lot of good things coming. I got a lot of interviews coming. Larry Mazza's interview is gonna come right after I'm done with this live stream. Stay tuned for that. It's long. It's like an hour and a half long, and I ask in-depth questions. I ask questions that nobody has ever asked him. You see Jake Paul? Nah, no, nah, I didn't see it. Why? What happened? Who won? Did they fight? I got a guest popping on in a minute. I got a Special guest coming on. He's gonna talk about what he got going on. He's gonna talk about you'll see. It's good stuff. Real good stuff. Oh, Jake Paul won? Did he beat his ass? Could you get Sammy the Bull on your show? He is the world-class storyteller. Guy is really entertaining. Yeah, he is. He is really entertaining. I want to get him on the show. I'm trying. I sent him an invitation to come on the show. I sent his son an invitation to tell Sammy the Bull to come on the show. So yes, I do want to get him to come on the show if I can. I have a lot of things in the works. It's crazy. Crazy. The content I'm going to be bringing you guys, if you stick around, just stick around a little bit and you'll be like, wow, I'm like shocked at the stuff that I got going on. Crazy. All right, ready? I'm going to show you a clip of the Larry Mazza interview. Matter of fact, you know what? I could do something right now. Watch this. I got something for you. Special treat for my listeners that are with me right now. Make sure you hit that like button right now. Go hit the like button for me, please. If you guys hit the like button and it goes up like crazy, I'll play a video for you right now. Damn, I have a lot of shit on there. That was too long. Go watch the Rocco interview with Rocco from the Mayans. Mayans MC on FX. Watch that shit. It's a dope interview. And I'm going to be having, this shit's not going to fit on here, I don't think. Maybe it is. I don't know. No, it ain't. Let's play like this. All right, ready? Start off with, like, how far, because everybody knows how you met Greg Scarpa and how things transpired. So I want to know, how long after you met Greg did he start involving you with things? How long did it take?
Well, like the first 2 years, don't forget, it was a year and a half was me and Linda. So then in the next 6 months, when after the first year and a half, those next 6 months, he brought me into the legitimate business. So I'd say, 2.5 years, little by little, once the legitimate business, the supply company that
Can you see this shit?
Well, they owned and I managed.
I don't know if I set
they
this
just
light on.
dissolved the company. They actually had a big fire, and I was in no man's land. So probably a little after 2 years, I got into the numbers business, and that's the lowest level business you could get into, and that's where it starts.
Start off with, like, how far, because everybody knows how you met Greg Scarpa and how things transpired. So I want to know, how long after you met Greg did he start involving you with things? How long did it take?
Well,
I'm telling you, I got some good stuff coming. Make sure you stay tuned. So Andrew DiDonato is the one coming on my show. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be awesome.
So I'd say,
See, I got mad shit. This is the accident scene. A person that lost people think I post sad shit. Watch. Wait till you see this other shit I'm posting. Bam. People get killed every day. And I'm gonna make people remember people's legacies. That's what I'm gonna do. Hootie seems like he wasn't totally down. I don't know. I don't know nothing. All I know is I'm accountable for me. That's all I know. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Joe Watts when he gets out. I already got him. I got a lot of people, man. A lot. Stacked. Why do you think they call me Stacks? I appreciate all of you. Every single listener, I appreciate you. Hey man, no disrespect to you or anyone in here, but all the ex-mob guys you just mentioned all cooperate. I don't care who cooperated. Their story is not my story. I'm just there to get their stories out. I'm here for entertainment. I don't give a shit what people did. I really don't. And if you got a problem with what they did, you take care of it with them. But I am here for entertainment. I'm here to sell books for people. I'm here to get a message across. And that's what I'm here for. And that's what I'm going to do. So I don't care if they cooperated. I don't care. But I'm not going to have any person that fucked with kids. And I will not have people that fucking did some real fucking grimy shit. I mean, people did grimy shit, but you guys know what I mean. There's certain things that you don't do. And I'm gonna have real men on my show that changed their life and are doing the right thing. Like Michael McCullum. He's a prime example. He was involved with the Hells Angels. He was involved with a biker clubs. He was involved with the outfit, and he lives a normal life now. He's a good person, and he does the right thing. And those are the kind of people I want to have on my show. It's about redemption. It's not about anything else. Yeah, I know they do still have beef. Joe Watson. Yeah, they beat trophies. I know. I know that. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Nah, it's not over. I got a guest coming. Stay tuned, man. I'm still here. Don't a guest is popping in, and I'm gonna introduce you guys to somebody. And he's making a name in New York City. He's ringing bells. He's really making a name. So stay tuned. It's gonna happen any minute. Gene can't have podcasts per the judge. Jane don't give a fuck about podcasting. Popped up like toast, bro. I said, bam, I'm here. I can read the comments while I'm not here, bro. While I'm not, the video ain't here, I can still read this shit. I have the power. No, I don't have the power. I already got Joe Watts on the show, bro. Stay tuned for that. Yo, check this out, man. This dude is official that's coming on. You gotta, when he comes on, check out all his shit. It's crazy. I gotta do something real quick before he comes in. Making a name for himself in Queens. Official. What the fuck? This dude, he's official. You got to stay tuned for this. You guys are gonna be like, wow. He's gonna be in here any minute. Mike Panisi? Who's Mike Panisi? You need to get the Shark, aka Mike Panisi. Who the fuck is Mike Panisi? I don't know any Mike Panisi. I know who John Panisi is. Oh shit. Yeah, I am. I don't know. I got a knack for getting people to come on my show. It's fucking crazy, man. I got so many people, and some of these people are like fucking A-list celebrities, and I can't even believe that they agreed to come on, and they're coming on. Bam! Here we go. The show's starting. Stay tuned for this. I'm gonna be right back. Here we go, bro. Yeah, it's my boy Q718.
Yo,
What's
what's
good,
going
man?
down? What's going down, man? What's going down out there, man?
Chilling, man. You know, living life, bro.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. Every day's about living, you know?
Yeah, man. Yo, I'm introducing you to the world so people can see what you're about, see what you got going on, and you know, I want people to know what you got going on, and I want to put a face to what you got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So pretty much what it is, man, Q718 is a one-on-one brand. It's about self-ID. It's about self-expression, self-identification. So pretty much what the brand's about, identifying yourself as well as identifying others. So, you know, what I do is take time out to make sure that I develop and craft something that relates to me and is about me. But then I also do it for the individual, or if somebody's, you know, building their own brand, I help them build it and, you know, give them a platform in the sense of understanding how to execute, you know, design, put it into work as far as, you know, if you want to do like a nice little concert shirt, or you want to do a hat, or, you know, depending what it is that you want to do. You want to do a little patch. We do patches, stickers, embroidery, I mean, you know, it really depends what your vision is. So what I do is take your vision, bring it to life, whether it's professional
Dope, bro.
sports or street life.
Those are dope, bro.
Yeah,
Like that's
man.
dope, bro. That's dope.
Yeah, you know, it's just, you know, I'm just you know, I'm an executioner. What I do is I execute what your vision is and I bring it to life.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna pop something on the screen so people can see it. Bam.
Oh yeah, man. You know, that's me
Yeah,
out
man.
there. That's the Story Park. That's the strip. Man, it's crazy because that strip right there, man, it means so much to me. And now you can't even drive by that strip anymore. So
Really?
that picture in its sense is very nostalgic. That was at the beginning of COVID. I had put one of my cars on the side and I told my wife take a picture with the bridge behind me, and that's in Astoria Park. And you can't even drive through there anymore. So that picture in its own, it could never happen again because you gotta now they got the bike lanes and you know they got all that other shit. But the strip used to be a famous place where like you know Queens locals would hang out. You know what I'm saying? That's like a Q718 staple right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I got another one, man. I got another one.
Oh shit, yeah, yeah. That's over there. That's on Hillside, man. You know, we supporting local business. I'm out there by the halal truck. That was a special edition right there for Easter. You know, I'm out there, you know, I'm about wellness. So I had the San Pellegrino, you know what I'm saying? Low carb, low sugar. And I'm just out there, man, like living life, man. And I just thought capture that real quick because that is who I am in a sense. It's not, you know, I feel like with design, music, art, the culture, you can't force it. This has to be something that's within you, like you know, spirituality, something that drives you, that's within you. And I feel like that's the reason I have success in this, man, because it comes from a good place and it comes from my heart. And you know, and I have God behind me, and I have good people behind me. I have a good team, and you know that's what it is, man. You know, it's a sphere of influence that I spread out there to the world and universe.
Yeah, man. And make sure you if you can you tell the people where they can find you at, and so they can if they want to buy clothes or make it
Yeah,
something made.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you right now, man. I'm about to start changing the game up. Like, I'm gonna do an exclusive collection only on Instagram. It's gonna be at Q718NY, and then the other page is at Marquito718, Marquito718. I'm just gonna drop some really exclusive, limited one of one type thing over there, and you're gonna be able to find it there. I got an Etsy page, you know, I got a website q718nyc.com. But honestly, man, I'm all about very limited, very exclusive. You know, you want me to like, you know, I don't know if I should start pulling some things out, but you know,
Hey, do it,
it's just you
man.
know everything
Let
I
the people
do.
want to see it.
It's just it,
Yo,
it,
that's
it,
official, bro.
it's just different. You know, we got that green joint, we got the royal flush shit we working with. You know, we got the Queen snapback, trucker mesh hat, Q718, 3D puff, royal blue, white and black. We got the Jets colors. We got the camo on the
Yeah,
brim. You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
We got
bro.
the
That shit look good
sanitation shit.
too.
You know what I'm saying? This is we got the half and half Mets, half Yankees, 3D puff on the motherfucker. We got the Wolf Pack on the back. We got the new era on that
Yo,
shit. We got the fucking new era
what?
on the fucking Queens. You know what I'm saying? It,
What?
it's it, it's not a fucking game, bro. Like this is just like this is a snip of it. You know, this ain't
Yeah,
even.
man.
This is just
Yeah,
a little
man.
bit, man. You know, I'll be honest with you, man. I grew up in my life always looking up to like Starter, looking up to Champion, looking up to Nike, and I always
Yeah,
loved their stuff, man. And I didn't realize how much I loved it to the point that now I make it, you know. And I think that's what it is, man. Growing up as a kid, wearing like a Starter Falcon sweater with the chenille on it, and like it was just pro player and like all those things, man, they influenced me so much. The game, all these brands that were happening when we was young, these NCAA teams, Michigan starter hat, you know what I'm saying? Hurricane hats, like just college teams and shit, like where blue chips was out. And I got older, man. I got the connects, you know, City Field, MSG, you know, I deal with the real people and I was able to execute my vision. You know, even this Q718 right here, this is a 101. This is stitched on. This ain't no silk screen. This ain't vinyl. You know, this ain't.
Yeah.
I don't take no shortcuts, man. I feel like in life, when you take shortcuts, that's when things happen weird. You know, you got to make sure when you do life right, and life will do you right. So you know, even when I do this at a level that, like, you know, it reminds me of like kind of Jordan. You know, Jordan be talking about that shit. He's like, I was the first one at the gym an hour early, and I was the last one out. And that's what I
Yeah.
do, man. I'm the first one at the shop. I'm the last one out. I'm the last one sleeping. I'm the first one up, and it's just the work ethic, man. You know, anybody that wants to do this, you could definitely do this, man. You know, you got to believe in yourself, believe in your brand, believe in your vision, but you got to outwork everybody out this motherfucker,
What's
man.
someone said? Ask him about dog coin. Dog coin. What the hell is that?
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, a lot of
Huh.
people talk to me about Bitcoin and that kind of stuff, man. I only deal with real currency, man. I deal with
Yeah,
the real.
I deal with gold bars and stacks of money. That's why they
Yeah,
call me Stacks. When I need them stacks of money, man,
yeah. That's
go
a
donate to my page. If you got it, give it to me, man.
Yo, Stacks, man. I really, you know, that's such a dope thing, man. You know, you're a very inspirational brother, man. The way you get down with what you do, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out here be trying to do this thing, and I really appreciate the fact that you are genuine. And I'm gonna tell you like this, man. We talk about this in the industry, and we talk about authenticity. Authenticity is one of the most important factors in fashion, music, podcasts, and most importantly, real life. And you are such an authentic stand-up guy that people
Thank you, man.
gravitate towards you because of this authenticity that you have. And I think it should be Stacks authentic. You know what I'm saying? Because this brother is that 100. You know what I'm saying? 10 toes down. And that's the way, you know, you was just born like this. You know, a lot of people, you just cut from that cloth, man. You know, it's a different cloth. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
that you give
Thank you.
people your presence of this authenticity that you carry in your motherfucking DNA.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, I gotta call it like I see it, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no fucking scripted. This ain't no fucking improv. This is real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no cue cards here, nothing. This is straight, you know, energy, rawness, and realness. And you know, when it comes to fashion, that's exactly what I do with it, man. You know, it's inspiration, it's life. You know what I'm saying? If I was into fucking, you know, knives, my merchandise would have fucking knives all over it. You know, it's just a reflection of what I am, who I am, and who the person is. So I might have somebody, hey, they might be into axes. Fuck it, I'll do some shit with axes, but I gotta feel the movement of it. I can't just do something that doesn't have you know, a feel to it, or something that
Yeah.
doesn't have like a story to it, or something that doesn't have a meaning. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they do brands, and what ends up happening is they do that YOLO shit. You know, you only live once. Yeah, that shit popping for like a month or two or a year. Nobody gonna be fucking with that shit next year. Nobody, you know, I'm not trying to really fuck with shit like that. That, you know, you hot for a little bit, and then next year they're like, what the fuck was that? What is that? You know what I'm saying? What
Yeah.
is that? You know,
Bro,
and
you're gonna be a household name across the country. I have a feeling that you're gonna be a lot of people with class, because your clothing's like a higher level of quality. It's like the stitching, everything, the quality of fabric you use, the thoughts that go into all the stuff you do. It's insane, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. That what it is, man, and I put this in one of my rhymes, man. I sat down and I studied the game, and you know that's what a lot of people don't get about, you know, myself, or like, you know, how some people operate at certain levels. Like, you know, the game teaches you do this, do that, and then you got to teach yourself what can I do different from the game. So I'll do some shit like, you know, throw some LA Lakers shit with some New York Knicks vintage shit, and then people just
Yeah.
like what the fuck is that? How the fuck did he put a stitched on Lakers shit with a stitched on, you know, Knicks shit that looks like the Yankee shit? And you know, they don't get it, but that's what it is, man. You gotta take it to a different level, man. Because if you don't, who will? You know, who will?
Yeah.
If it's not gonna be you, you gotta be the innovator. You gotta be the illest. You know, it's kind of like an astronaut. A lot of people be like, "Oh, what do you want to do when you grow up?" You know, a lawyer, a doctor, all this whatever shit. They don't understand that
Yeah.
all these people especially an astronaut, has a team of people. They have psychiatrists. They have a team of
Yeah.
people to prepare them mentally for what they do. And I feel like in any kind of field that you do, you have to have a team of people that allow you to execute, your vision from like, a pinstripe, half Yankee, half Met shit, whatever it is, man. It's just
Yo,
anything you
look at
do in
that
life.
shit. Look at that shirt,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yo,
That's the
everyone,
real. That's the
yo, everyone out there,
yeah.
look at that shirt. Have you ever seen a shirt like that in your life? Put it in the comment.
That's all stitched on, and then we got the hat to match in case what I'm saying. You want to feel a little dripped out that day. You know what I'm saying. You throw the hat with the jersey, and then you might throw the
Yo,
kicks to match it. It's just
yo, that's
I feel, I,
official, bro.
I feel like life
Yo,
is all about representing yourself, and you know what I'm saying. And I do this, and let me tell you, man, you could put any city on it. It doesn't have to say New York. It could say fucking Boston. It could say Japan. It could say France. It could say motherfucking Zimbabwe. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because this brand is about you, the individual. And that's what I do, man. I do one-on-ones for people to represent themselves, man, because nobody does one-on-ones because they're like, oh, I'm not gonna make one piece for one person. I gotta make 100. Nah, son. I don't make 100 nothing. I do
so
one-on-one.
how much do you charge for if say someone wants a one-on-one shirt? How much would you charge for somebody to get
Well,
that done?
it really depends on their budget. It really depends on what it is. But like, say for instance, a jersey like that, it could run anywhere from like $150 to $300. It really depends, what you putting on it, how many numbers, how many characters. But I'm a person for the people, man. And I'll be honest with you. If somebody tells me, hey, I only got $120, what can you do with me? I'll be like, fuck it, I'll work with you, man, because I
Yeah,
also have to understand, man, money doesn't come easy for a lot of people. And people work hard, man. And I really, really respect that. I'm a person that I came, to this country and I was taught how things work. Your first job, McDonald's, Taco Bell, some fucking bullshit. But what
yeah,
ends up happening is that in life is teaching you a lesson, that is teaching you that when you get to a certain point in your life, that job at McDonald's, that job at Taco Bell was teaching you responsibility. It was
yeah,
teaching you, hey man, you're gonna be a boss, but right now you gotta be a worker. Right now you gotta be a person that learns. And then when you get to that boss level, if you want to be a boss, then you'll be like, oh shit, life was teaching me the journey, the process. And then that's when life just takes you to a another level, when you realize that everything in life was teaching you a lesson to prepare for that one moment, or maybe your whole life. I'll be honest with you, not everybody's meant to be a boss. Not everybody's meant to be a owner. Not
you're
everybody
right.
wants to be that shit. Some people want to be a worker. That's cool. There's
How
nothing wrong
long?
with that.
How long have you been making not music? How long have you been making clothes for?
I would say, man, this probably started out around 2000, man, because I was going out with somebody and they was going to FIT, and during that time I was taking like denim, and I was like, into graffiti, and I was bombing shit and tagging up shit. And I told, this girl, I was like, yo, won't you take my tag, cut it out, and stitch that shit onto some denim jacket. And I started playing around with leather and denim. And I was just sketching out shit, and everybody's like laughing at me, like, "Oh, your shit's whack. This shit ain't gonna happen." And always on some doubtful shit. And eventually, as I got older, what ended up happening is I was able to execute, and I was able to execute at a level that even brands like Swoosh and all of them, I was executing at a higher level than whoever was the illest. And I think that's what ends up happening, that you learn the game to such a level that you become your own competition, because there's
Yeah,
nobody iller than you. And it's
yeah,
crazy because a lot of people told me, especially good mentors that I have, they said to me, man, when you got a hater or you got somebody trolling you, that means you doing something. That means you
yeah.
doing it, because
It's true.
The
It's true.
haters show up when you start having success. The haters show up when you start doing your thing. And it's funny because you know, you gotta learn how to not take it personal. You know, you gotta understand that a hater might be a person frustrated, somebody that maybe works in, I don't know, fucking Whole Foods or Starbucks, and they just frustrated that they didn't execute what you executed, and it's all good because you know what? Maybe that brother should just come up to you and be like, "Yo, Stacks or Yo Q, put me on to what you do," and you put him on to that, and you know that's what life's about, man. And life's about putting on people and you know understanding that sometimes people are just misunderstood or you know they might have a misinterpretation, not knowing that um, you know, you bump heads with people that are very like you. So, you know, a person might be like, "Oh, I don't like you, Stacks," and then figure out, you know what, I'm so much like Stacks. Maybe I didn't like him because he reminded me of myself, type shit, you
Oh,
know?
you hate me? You hate me, John T? Yeah, you hate me?
Yeah,
Hate
that's love,
hate
man.
this
That's love,
boy.
man.
Hate this boy. Peace.
Yeah, that's love. That's love, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't know how to put love, so he put hate. Maybe that brother confused, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
But you know, that's another thing, man. When I go to the streetwear shit, man, I'm really in the streets, man. This shit ain't a fucking joke. So when I pop up in the streets, it's funny because people see me, they be like, "Oh shit, what up?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, man, I'm really out here. Like, this ain't a joke. I'm not here behind Instagram. I'm not here hiding behind a fucking camera. I'm not out here. I'll show you my cars. I'll show you the plates, but people tell me don't do that shit. But it's real, bro. This ain't made up. I don't wear no fucking
yo, look
makeup.
at this. Look at this comment, bro. We got some real heads in here. They know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, man. You know what it is,
They
man.
scream the runway.
I'll be honest with you, man. And for people that really support this shit, I really do it for them, man. Because this shit is about representing. You know what I'm saying? I don't care where you from, what you doing. You know, this is about you representing yourself. And I think that's what really drove me to this shit was that I got tired of companies hiring people like me and you to bring their vision to life. And I said to myself, why do I have to be buying some shit that doesn't even represent me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm fucking from New York, you know, let me represent my shit. But if I wasn't from here, then I'll put some shit that says fucking Texas. It don't
Bro,
matter.
I don't like the shit that when I go to the store to buy shit, I don't like the shit in the store, bro. I don't like none of the shit in the store.
Yeah, you know,
That's dope, bro.
yeah. This is inspired from Above the Rim. This is a 101 size large jersey, and you know what I'm saying. I got the 101 Q718 on it, and then we got the number 23 on the back. You know, the whole thing with this jersey was, you know, Above the Rim was one of the illest movies to me because it wasn't a good script, it wasn't a good visual, but it just captured the essence of New York at a certain time. It was still grimy, you know, motherfuckers was in the Pathfinder, you know, buck 50 with the blade in the face, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
remember that. You remember
It
that
was so
movie
crazy
Strap?
because
You remember that movie
yeah,
Strap?
yeah, man. Hey, yo, let me tell you
Man.
something about Above the Rim. Let me tell you something about Above the Rim.
Uh,
Tupac studied Haitian Jack for that movie. So Tupac, from what people told me, there was two Tupacs. There was a real cool guy, and then a guy that tried to be gangster. He was trying to be like Haitian Jack. I never knew that because I was too young at the time. And then I found out that he was studying Haitian Jack. And I was like, man, this is crazy. Tupac was trying to play a real gangster in Above the Rim. And then he ended up really believing. He drank the Kool-Aid after that. You know what I'm saying?
that's
So,
what happened.
anyways,
Yo,
man.
you want to hear something crazy? Haitian Jack
Well,
stayed with Ori Spotto, and I'm gonna have Ori Spotto on my show pretty soon, and he's gonna talk about when Haitian Jack stayed at his house,
yo, let me tell
and
you something, man.
pretty dope.
I really respect brothers like that because you know what? While other people are out there giving testimony, these brothers out here are giving inspiration. These brothers are
Yeah,
out there actually saying to people, hey, man, look, I lived this life, and look, now I can't see my family. Now a lot of my friends is gone. You know, a lot of things in this life, man, it's not about glorifying anything, man. This life is what you make it. You know, life is what you put into it. And I feel like at this moment in time in my life, I put so much into it that there's nothing but to succeed because there's nothing I do but work and put in work day in, day out, every day of my life. So it's like, it's like I'm obsessed with winning. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
too.
I'm obsessed with success. I'm obsessed with I'm result driven. You know, I don't believe in, the vaccine and all of this, but guess what? I'm vaccinated. You know why? Because I need to
Yeah.
travel. You know why? Because the world needs
New
to see
cards,
me.
bro. New cards, bro. Chatting with
So,
Stack Show. You know I'm hitting
yeah.
grocery stores. I'm hitting everything with these.
Yo, Stacks, you know what I love about you, man? You're a brother, man, that you don't even try and you got this charisma that you got to train people to be what you are. And it's so crazy because I never understood, like, show business sometimes. I always thought like people was real. I didn't realize that a lot of people in show business is just for show. A
Yeah.
lot of people you meet out here, they be like, yo, man, I was out there doing my thing. I was in sing. I was like, nah, motherfucker, you was singing. You wasn't nowhere. You was singing, motherfucker. They should have gave you a flute. They should have gave you a motherfucking harmonica because you was singing songs, motherfucker.
Yo, I want to say one thing about this whole people ratting thing. I
Oh,
have never cooperated in my life. I never talked to the police ever a day in my life, and I want to make that very clear. I am not a rat. I never been a rat, and I never will be a rat.
let me let me tell you the truth, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, Stacks. I'm gonna keep it a stack, like they say out there. I'm gonna keep it Fendi. Yo, I don't be around rodents. The closest I got to a rodent in my life was at Chuck E. Cheese. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I stopped going to Chuck E. Cheese because there's a fucking rat there. And I told my kids, don't be around rats. Yo, real shit, bro. Real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I was watching Ninja Turtles the other day with my son, and Master Splinter came out, and I said, man, turn that shit off. I don't watch rats on TV. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm telling you, Stacks. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up, bro.
your your kids were watching your your kids were watching Ninja Turtles and you shut it off.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I don't want to see no Master Splinter rat
Fucking
out here.
rat out of here, man. The fuck? I want to
Yo,
show you something. Let me see what I still got there. Hold on.
oh man,
I
yo,
gotta show you
Stacks, man,
something. Hold
Stacks. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You can't make
on.
this stuff up, man.
Oh
This is this
shit.
is this is a real life situation. This is not a made up story. This is a real thing that happened, man. This is
I
not,
was looking for I was looking for Sammy the Bull's picture. Got a big ass rat on it. I put a big ass rat on.
Oh wow. Yeah. Well, you talking to me? Look at
Who,
your
me?
face. Nah, somebody out here trying to talk to me. Nah, man, I'm telling you, man, it's so crazy, man, that in life, man, and this is another thing I learned about a challenging way about things that happen in life, man. Even your own fam could doubt you. And
Yeah.
that's when you have to realize that your mission is greater than anything than what it seems like. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of times a lot of people may say they have the best intentions for you and sometimes they don't. And you have to realize that you have to drive yourself to a different level, take yourself to a different place. Constantly, you're going to be challenged. And, it's just a
I know.
matter of how you face that challenge.
Yeah.
And I think getting into the fashion industry, getting into the music industry, getting into the entertainment field of industry, it's completely difficult because it's not made up for you to succeed. It's actually made for you to not succeed. I remember when I was young, I was doing music and I started realizing that you have a bunch of people that are complete failures and it's better for them to fail because you keep studios open. If this person fails, then you could keep recording them even though you know that this person has no real talent.
Look at
So
this guy's comment. Rats should have their tongues cut out. No good scumbags who can't do their time like real men. God bless you guys. That's the truth. I've done every day of my time. I never told on nobody. I went to prison because someone told on me.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you
And
the truth, man.
yeah,
I think the whole thing with the rodent thing, I was talking to one of my big homies today, and
Yeah.
it was amazing that I used to think like, how come people are not united in the neighborhood or people in Queens and stuff like that? And he said,
Mhm.
man, I didn't know that you knew. And I was like, what you mean you didn't know that I knew? And he was like, yeah, man, I didn't know that you knew that these guys were CIs and informants. And I was like, man, it's so crazy that people talk about this code, and there's a lot of people out there that they don't say a word, and they recognize that most people out there are straight rodents, informants. And the thing that hurts me about it is that if you're not about this life, then you shouldn't even talk about it. You shouldn't be around it. You shouldn't even, it's disgraceful. It's like me kind of like, just trying to understand it, because, it hurts me that people are not real. People are not genuine. And we live in a culture, man, that half the things you see are not real. Half the things you see are real, and you gotta know what to filter. You gotta know where your perception is, and you gotta know exactly what reality is. And unfortunately, with social media and people buying likes and people doing different types of things, it's difficult for people to understand what it is a person being authentic, is this person being this. You got
Yeah.
to try to figure out exactly what it is that the person's doing.
Yeah.
So
What yo,
and
what I
that's
say to people, I learned this from 23 and 1, lockdown 23 and 1. When someone comes around me, I gotta say, what do you want and what the fuck are you doing here? That's it.
yeah, man.
Two questions. What are you doing here and what do you want, bro? It's the truth,
Yeah,
right?
man. You know what it is, man. I honestly think with the way society is going right now, man, I feel like some people are being conditioned to be,
To
frauds.
tell on
To
people.
I think, a lot of people, they look at this dude. I don't even want to mention his name, but there's some dude out there that, whatever, he out there just giving testimony. And people don't understand that sometimes people are a product of the environment, in the sense that maybe a person became that because maybe all he was around was rats. So how can he be anything else? They say successful people are around other successful people, poor people are around other poor people. So if you're around rats, what do you think you're gonna end up being? A rat.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like, it's like if you hang around a bunch of butchers, then you're gonna be a butcher, or at least you should be a good butcher, or at least you
Today's
should know something
society
about
tells
butchering.
you that rat, I did time like a man. And my name and word is gold. Mine is too. Never ratted on no one. I can walk with my head up high, walk through jail, prison. I ain't worried about shit. I never told on no one. I'm not worried about nobody making me look bad. I'm not worried about no one finding out my record. My inmate number is 254069. Go look it up. Connecticut.
You
Go
know what
see
it
what
is.
I'm about.
You know what it is, man. I think they should give an Actors Guild Award to a lot of these perpetrators, posers out there in society, man. They should be in Hollywood, man. They should be out there acting. They should be
They
out
should.
there. They should be out
They
there
should.
wearing tights on Broadway doing musical. You know what I'm saying? They should be doing, some Juilliard fucking ballerina shit. No disrespect to those amazing artists that do the amazing dance and stuff that I can't even lift my back up like that. But I'll tell you like this, man. I feel like some people should have just gone into performing arts, because they be out there giving testimony like they winning Academy Awards with it. You know what I'm saying?
Or they should have been cops. They should have went and been cops. Because
Nah,
that's what
nah,
they
nah,
are.
nah. I think Biggie said it. He says, "Don't be mad. UPS is hiring." And no disrespect to people that work at UPS, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people, yo, I'm telling you, some people just want to have a job, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's like some people like to buy clothes. I like to make clothes. It's just, what you want to do. You want to be a consumer, or you want to be a producer. Or, you can't be, you kind of could be both. But like, I tell my son that shit all the time. I said, what do you want to do? You want to keep consuming, or you want to be producing? And, I think you got to teach kids young. The first thing I'm going to do is grab my American Express and give it to my son, and put him there to understand how to move money, how to move money mechanics, how to understand what credit is, how to understand what credit is, so that way he could grow up and understand how to manage money, how to manage large amounts of money, how to manage credit. You know, life is about teaching these young kids, our children, or even if they're not our children, just kids of the community, how to be better.
This dude said, how old are you dudes? I'm 41 years old.
Man, I was established in '83, so if you can't add up, I'm gonna just leave it established at '83. That's it, bro. Oh shit, yeah, I didn't even think about it. '83 backwards. And oh shit, the lights is out, son. The lights is out.
I'm
Hold up. The
going to
light.
work. Take care of your family, real gangster. All right, Stacks, I'm out. All right, Ernesto, man. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, man.
Word, Stacks. I'm gonna head out, man. I think that was my
All right,
son,
man.
man. I think he woke up. Listen,
All right, bro.
Q718 101. Yo, Stacks, you're a 101. Anytime you need me out here, I'm here for show. And I'm gonna tell you, man. You know, I want to touch more on positivity, and I want to touch
Definitely.
more about the future. And you know, our mission, my mission, is to make sure we develop workshops, teach kids how to design, teach kids about podcasting, teach
Yeah.
kids the skills they need to work in this future of technology and this
So that
future.
they can move ahead and have a future for themselves.
Yeah, man. And like Home Depot says, work smarter, not harder. Make sure that these kids out here use this instead of using this, because this eventually breaks. This only gets better as you get older.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, Stacks,
Thank
I'm
you,
signing
man.
off. One love, Q718 NYC. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate you, bro.
A lot of big things coming, brother. You already know that.
Definitely, bro. Thank you, bro.
I'll see you,
Peace.
man. Peace.
Later, man. Yo, so I want to let everyone know, go check out Ori Spado's book, The Accidental Gangster. I just finished the book. It's a great book. I'm gonna have Ori on. We're gonna talk about this, and within the next week, probably it's gonna be good stuff. So make sure you check out that, and I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna upload the Larry Mazza interview right now. I'm gonna get that going right after I stop this live. And I got a lot of stuff coming. I got the Larry Mazza interview. I'll tell you right now what I got coming. I got the Larry Mazza interview. I got the Frank DiMatteo interview is coming. And there's a couple other ones. Stay tuned. Really good stuff coming. And if you've been rocking with me from day one, man, I'm rocking back with you. And stay tuned. Shit's gonna get crazy, man. Yeah, definitely. Joe Watts coming soon. Thank you, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. And I'll check you, man. Make sure you check out the new Larry Mazza interview. Uploading it right now. And I have part 3 of Frank Calabrese Jr. I'll be uploading that too. Right now. Stay tuned, chatting with Stacks. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. Until next time, peace.